Alright, I'm going to be showing you how to tie a cymbal knot today. These are cymbal 4, so they're a little bit rusty. I tried cleaning them, didn't go well. So, you're going to want to start with all 4 of these in an X. These are extremely used straps, so they go into an X pretty easily if you get brand new ones. They're not going to be quite as easy to get through. And I guess I should start before that. So let's start with it outside of the cymbal. You're going to want to take these parts and just stack them up so that they're all 4 in a line like this. And then you're going to want to make sure that this is even, and you'll want to make sure that it can go flat too. So the smoother side, that should go on the inside so that the rough side is out usually. That'll just make it a rash-free environment, which is highly important. So you're going to want to size them probably too about here. You'll want to do this a few times. You'll want to make sure that it's, like, if I were doing these for my hands, I would probably make them like here. So you can move them your hands a little bit, but you can't move them a whole lot. That's really the most important part of this. But see, I'm doing them for someone else, so I'll want to tighten them up because I don't know who it's going to be, and my hands run a little large, so we're going to want to have these pretty tight. So then we're going to take all of these, stack them up, and we're going to move them right through the hole. Alright, and then you're going to want to make sure that it's just about where you measured. Try it again. If it's good, then you're on to the next step. So take all of these, put them in an X formation like that. Then you're going to take this first part, then put it right over the one that's next to it. So then from there, you're going to do that with all of these. So take this one, put it over there, so you've got something that's starting to form. And then you take the next one and you go over, of course, the next strap. And you take the final strap and you put it underneath the first strap, so it's basically going through a hole. And then you're just going to tighten all of these things up a little bit. And as you're tightening, there's really no good way to do this. Just try and hold a few while you tighten too, and that'll usually get you there. And as you can see, it is not getting me here. So yeah, tightening is definitely the most complicated part because you don't want these things to slip. These knots have to be as tight as you can possibly go. So now that they're just about tight, you're going to want to take 2 next to each other, go like that with them, then take the other 2, and then do the same like so. So, whoops. Okay, so that's a good mistake. You're never going to want to tighten from the opposite 2. It always needs to be the 2 that are next to each other. That'll make things run a lot smoother, and if you're trying to untighten it, pull it by these 2. So, I'm just about done here with redoing. So now we do this type of tightening again. We take those 2, tighten them, and then the last version of tightening that we need to do is we're going to